Hi and welcome everyone. Today we will discuss organizational learning outcome 2 of Unit 3, Organizational Behavior in Tourism and Hospitality. And learning outcome is explain the operational context of an organization and critically analyze the way that business is affected by its external environment. So, my name is Yasir, and in this lecture, we will explore organizational behavior within the dynamic tourism and hospitality industry. Today, we will explore the operational context of organizations in this sector and examine how external factors shape their business operation and performance. Uh, can you see my screen, Tolani? Can you hear my voice?
Yes,
Any issue?
yes,
Okay. Right. So explain the operational context of an organization and critically analyze the way the business is affected by its external environment. So hospitality organization operates, that sector of the uh, uh, hospitality industry. So operates in diverse sectors, including lodging, event management, restaurant, uh, ecotourism, recreation. Each sector has its unique operational characteristics, challenges, and opportunities. Okay, and external environment impacts. So next, explain different types of tourism and hospitality organization. Any idea, any comments, or if you got any idea about different types of tourism and hospitality organizations?
like hotels,
Yes.
restaurants.
Uh, Travel, lodging, assembly and event management, restaurants, management services, recreation. Uh, Lodging, when we talk about lodging, uh, hotels, motels, resorts, hostels, holiday park, self-creating accommodations clear to travelers' lodging needs, offering various accommodation options to suit side different preference and budgets. Then event management, uh, event management planner, convention, centers and experience, what we call that, conferences, exhibitions, and special, events. Restaurants and, managed services, uh, dining establishments, contract catering firms, and pubs, bars offer food and beverages services. So, ranging from fine dining experiences to casual dining, the catering for events. So, next is when we talk about travel services, travel agencies, tour operations, cruises, cruise lines, airlines, and rail companies facilitates, transportation and travel arrangements. Any questions?
No,
Okay. So next is hospitality is what hospitality is. I think so. We discussed yesterday as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
Sorry. Yes. So what is definition of hospitality? Any idea?
The act of kindness.
Okay, no problem, no problem. So, defining hospitality covers several aspects, including, acts of kindness in welcoming and, uh, uh, here, yes, uh, uh, caring of for guests or strangers, particularly in providing food, drink, accommodations, relations relational process between a host and a guest, characterized by warmth and generously the receptions and entertainment of guests, visitors, or strangers with, uh, good gestures and goodwill. uh, then understanding the nature of hospitality basically helps us appreciate the its role in fostering connections, providing comfort, and creating a memorable experience for guests. uh, Hospitality industries, the hospitality industries, that comprises companies or organizations that offer different kind of services, food, drinks, and accommodation, to individuals who are away from their homes. So this includes hotels, restaurants, cafes, bars, and other, establishments that cater to travelers and visitors. So, any question about hospitality industry? What is it or definition? Have you ever
No.
worked for hospitality industry?
Sorry?
Have you ever worked for hospitality?
Mm, no, not really.
No. So you just wanted to be a, restaurant or hotel manager, or you want to work for hospitality industry?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, good, good. So hospitality and tourism industry. Uh, let's talk about hospitality and tourism industry and its services sectors. Hospitality and tourism industry. The hospitality and tourism industry, also known as the obviously H&T industry, caters for to people with kindness and goodwill while they are away from their homes. This industry comprises full primary service sectors like food and beverages, lodging, like motels, resorts, and other accommodations. Recreations involves leisures and entertainment activities such as theme parks, sports facilities, and entertainment venues. Travel and tourism covers, like transportation service, tour operators, travel agencies, and tourist attractions and facilities, travel experiences and explorations. So, again, understanding the diverse service sectors within the hospitality and tourism industry will help you appreciate the range of experiences and opportunities available to, travelers and visitors. So, the hospitality and tourism industry revolves around providing services to individuals, whether they are away from home or even away from home, or even when they are or the home. The covers wide range of services, including home delivery of food, home visits, uh, uh, home cooking lessons, and catering services. Any service that caters to the needs of people outside their own homes falls under the umbrella of the hospitality industry. Very important definitions. Okay. So basically, the service centric approach of the hospitality industry allows us to appreciate its versatility and its ability to meet diverse needs and preferences of individuals. Uh, Diversity in the hospitality industry. The hospitality uh, and tourism industry embraces diversity in various forms. It cover businesses of all sizes, from small local establishments to large multinational corporations. Also, it welcomes individuals from every socioeconomics class, cultural background, race, age, religions. So both as services provides and recipients. Moreover, the hospitality industry extends its reach to every corner of the globe, offering employment opportunities, entertainment experiences, transportation services, and accommodations options to people worldwide. Okay. Any questions?
No.
I think so. It's just that we discussed few things yesterday as well. If
Yeah.
you know. Uh, Entrepreneurship and hospitality industry. The hospitality and tourism industry is a fertile ground for entrepreneurs. So many businesses within the industries are owned and operated by single individuals or families, offering opportunities for entrepreneurships and self-employment. So this means that beside traditional employment opportunities, there are ample chances for individuals to start and grow their own business within the H&T sector. Um, uh, if we talk about example of successful entrepreneurs in the hospitality industry includes well-known brands like McDonald's, uh, Marriott Hotels, Holiday Inns, Albertsons food stores and Southwest Airlines and many more. Okay, you might have more in France as well. Okay,
Yeah.
because France is I think so, main hub for hospitality and hotel industry.
Mm.
The hospitality industry is complex. Uh, any comments about this? What does it mean?
Mm. There are
Basically,
so many.
yes. Yeah, carry on.
There are so many like jobs and
Yes, I thought you were gonna say so many foods, burgers. Yeah. So the hospitality industry is characterized by its, complexity encompassing a wide range of jobs. Yes, you're right. So locations, activities, and economic brackets. So all its core, the industry comprises four primary sectors, like you can see here: food, beverage, lodging, recreation, and travel and tourism. So we need to understand the complexity of the hospitality industry, which allows us to appreciate the diversity of opportunities and experiences it offer to both consumers and also professionals. Can you see my screen or
yes.
okay? Can you hear me as well clearly? No issues?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So, food and beverage industry. Any comments on this? Food industry?
No, like bakeries.
Yes, that's correct. Also known as the food service industries, okay, businesses that prepare and serve food to customers. Uh, this sector is expected to witness a significant growth with employment opportunities projected to double by, uh, you know, uh, 2015, reaching approximately 22 million people. It's a huge amount of people. So when we talk about lodging industry, also known as accommodations, so provides overnight sleeping arrangements for individuals or groups. Businesses in the lodging industry offer various options for accommodations, including luxurious hotel, youth hostels, elder hostels, and highway motels. Understanding the distinct characteristics of the food and beverage and lodging sectors enable us to comprehend the vital role they play in meeting travelers' accommodations and dining needs. Any questions so far?
No.
Okay, recreation. Any idea about recreation, Thulani?
No. Like eco-friendly things and
Sorry?
no.
Okay, no problem, no problem. So basically, as you see, can hear recreation, cover activities undertaken for, rest, relaxation, and employment, aiming to, uh, obviously both the body and relax body and mind. Businesses in recreation sectors provide a diverse range of activities tailored to meet individuals' varying preference for leisure and employment. So basically, there are four general types of recreation businesses. Okay, entertainment, attractions, spectator sports, and participatory sports. So entertainments, that offering includes. What do you think?
Gaming,
Movies, concerts, and live performances. Okay, attractions.
landmarks,
Yeah, theme parks, museums, and tourist sites. Spectator sports, watching professional sports, and events. Participatory sports
mm,
uh, involves engaging in sports and recreational activities. Okay,
mm,
right. So the travel industry focuses on the movement of people from one place to another, uh, encompassing various modes of transportation such as buses, planes, taxis, boats, uh, and trains. So, on the other hand, the tourism industry provides services that promote travel and vacation, including travel agencies, tour operators, cruise companies, convention planners, and visitors bureaus. Uh, Understanding the role of both industries helps us comprehend the interconnectedness between transportation services and the promotion of travel experiences.
sorry,
Any question, Tolani? Any?
no.
Okay. Uh, Activity for you. What does the term hospitality means to you? Give a definition for hospitality. Okay. And the what section of the hospitality industry have you visited or used? Any? Have you visited?
Airbnb,
Yeah.
Airbnbs, hotels,
Okay. Bread and
restaurants.
breakfast, B&B mean. Yeah. Okay. Hotels, motels, restaurants, uh, you know, these kind of stuff. So explain the different definition or explanation or hospitality. How does hospitality impact on our lives? So what do you mean? What you will? How would you explain that? We just talk about
Relationship between a host and a guest.
that. That is a best definition. Okay, in one, if in one line, well done, Tolani. In one line, instead saying, obviously there are many definitions like they said, provide this, provide food, but this is a one thing, relationship between guest and host. Okay, that's a good one. So explain, why do you think that this industry attracts visitors to UK? Okay, visitors to France. What do you think?
There are so many
But you
landmarks.
can tell about France, so you might be around. Have you been in different places in France?
Not much out of Paris. Around Paris, I can say Eiffel Tower,
Okay, Eiffel Tower.
Louvre.
Okay. Okay, that's good. So that's the main, Eiffel Tower is famous around the globe, so people often go there. Okay. So now analyze the ways in which external operating environment impacts on tourism and hospitality industries. So external operating environment means tourism and hospitality organization are influenced by various external factors, like including, if you see here, political, economic, social, and technological. Okay, political stability, uh, tax policies, economic indicators, and such as inflation rates, exchange rates, uh, and taxation policies. When we talk about also social policies and technological social factors like education, living conditions, and employment patterns, technological advancement and their impact on information technology, like mobile technology and technological obsolescences. Understanding the external operating environment helps organization adopt to change and navigate challenges effectively to sustain their operations and enhance their competitions. Any questions so far?
No.
Okay. Uh, Benefit from the growth of tourism as an economic sector. Uh, yeah, tourism is, there is a significant economic benefits stemming from the growth of the tourism sector, employment creation. Tourism is a labor-intensive industry offering employment opportunities across various sectors. Ethical tourism and volunteerism have become, prominent features, further enhancing job, creations. Export earning, uh, as a service-oriented industry, tourism generate vital foreign exchange earnings, contributing to export revenue. Global impact. Tourism is a substantial industry, generating approximately uh, over 3 billion, per day, a day industry per day industry. uh, the income, elasticity of demand for overseas travel and tourism is very high, making it a significant contributor of many countries' economics. Uh, Developing countries role, developing countries account for a significant portion of tourism arrives and receipts. Tourism involving travel between developing country is rapidly expanding, providing further, economic opportunities. So it's a 40% of world tourism arrives and 30% of tourism receipts. So uh, now gender and age, inclusively women comprise 70% of the tourism sector labor force, with half of all workers age 25 or younger, so highlighting the industries inclusively and potential for youth employment. Okay, so again, understanding these economic benefit and underscores the importance of promoting the tourism sector for sustainable economic growth. You know, these two countries, France and Dubai, are main hub for tourism. Okay, people go obviously around the country, but these two countries are famous for tourism and hospitality industry. So, have you ever been in Dubai as well, or not?
No.
Okay, they are, I think so. By 2030, they will build about over 3,000 more 3,000 hotel and motels.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot by three. It's initially 3,000, but might be more than that. Is when we talk about Dubai, we don't talk about only Dubai. That there are seven states: Sharjah, Abu Dhabi, Ajman, Dubai. Do you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there are seven states within the UAE, United Arab Emirates. So yeah, so they will build over 3,000 hotels, within the country. So that's the reason most of people, go there for, especially for hospitality jobs and industry, obviously. Um,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've been there, but I don't know exactly, but I think so. There are lots of opportunities within the hospitality industries. Right. Political environment. Uh, any comments about political environment?
Mm.
So there are two kind of left wing and right wing political parties and their implications of the tourism industry. So left wing parties prioritize government intervention in the free market, pro trade union, state ownership of industries, progressive taxations, and comprehensive welfare states. So their policies aim to reduce inequality and prioritize jobs provision and poverty reductions. Uh, when we talk about right-wing policies, right-wing parties advocate for minimal state interference in the free market, private ownership of industries, proportional taxation, and minimal welfare state. So they prioritize low taxes, limited government spending, and believe in the self-help and individual responsibility. So, understanding the different policy objectives of left and right wing parties helps navigate potential policy changes and their impact on the tourism industry. Okay. Any question, Tulani?
No.
No. Okay. So, opportunities and threats in the changing political environments. So, competition policies governing competitions can impact market dynamics and the competitive landscape within the tourism industries. Then health and safety, transport and infrastructures, global carbon agreements, commitments to reduce carbon emission impact, travel patterns and sustainability initiatives in the tourism sector. Okay, then taxation and spending plans, disability and access legislations, basically regulations regarding accessibility, impact tourism facilities and services, ensuring inclusively. So visa policy, visa regulations affect international travel, pattern and visitor arrivals, shaping distinctions, competitiveness. You know that after Brexit, UK, like I can give you example, like UK is not a part of the EU, so they
Yeah.
need a, I think so, visa or entry visa or visa for if we go to France or any other country outside the UK. I mean European countries.
Yeah.
uh, Employment and training policies, security measures, security concerns, and unrest affect, visitor perceptions of safety and destinations attractions. So these factors helps tourism entities identify opportunities for growth and mitigate potential threats arising from the political environment. Economic environment tribe 26 affects different types of tourism entities in different ways. So impact of the economic environment. So economic fluctuations, international tourism, changes in the economic environment, such as fluctuations in consumer spending and income level, affect the demand for tourism products and services. Okay, and tour operators like Kony and TUI are impacted by both domestic and international economic environments, influencing client spending patterns and the availability of tourism package. Service provider, this is Switzerland, and this one is Germany. So then providers of tourism services experiences shifts in demand and supply costs and due to changes in the international economic environment. So these economic variables is important for navigating the economic landscape and adopting strategies to optimize performance in the tourism sector. What are the key variables? Uh, any idea about what are the key variables? Okay, the economic environment affects organization, the layers, and tourism sector in two main ways. Okay, changes in the economic environment can affect the demand for an organization's products. Change may affect an organization's costs. So changing in the economic environment can lead to fluctuations in demand for tourism products and services, effective revenue stream. Cost considerations, economic changes also impact organizations' cost structures, influencing profitability and operational efficiency. So uh, also, what is it called? There are set out the sections. Additionally, backdrop effects such share and property prices may affect organizations. Okay, additional factors like share and property prices can further influence organizational performance and investment decisions. So by analyzing these key variables, organizations can better anticipate economic trends and adjust their strategies to thrive in a dynamic economic environments. Economic environment and demand, key macro economics factors, several macroeconomics factors significantly influence the demand for tourism services and products. So these include, as you can see here, household composition, or sorry, consumptions, export and import, demand, government expenditure, investment. Understanding these factors also very important for assessing the overall demand landscape within the tourism industry. Economic environment and demand. So the key macroeconomics factor affecting demand for tourism and industries are, as I said, uh, household consumptions, export and import demand, government expenditures, and investments. So, when we talk about household consumption, that play a important role in driving demand for tourism factors such as disposable income, employment levels, taxations, and borrowing rates influence consumer spending, behavior on layer, and travel activities. Next is export and import demand. When we talk about import and export demand, international trade dynamics, including exports and import demand, affect tourism demand directly by influencing factors like exchange rates, trade policies, and global economic stability. Government expenditures, government spending on tourism related infrastructures, promotional campaign, and Supportive policies can stimulate demand by enhancing, destination attractiveness and accessibility. Finally, investment in tourism infrastructures and facilities, both domestically and internationally, impact tourism demand by shaping the quality of visitors' experiences and destinations competitions. So basically, analyzing these macroeconomic factors, tourism organizations can gain insight into the drivers of demand and tailor their strategies to capitalize on emerging opportunities. Any question, Tolani? Any question?
No.
Okay. What determines the level of household consumptions? Uh, Factors influencing household consumptions or disposal income, you can see here, uh, the amount of income available to household after taxes and essential expenses impact their spending on tourism related activities. Then employment level, employment stability and job opportunities influence household confidence and willingness to spend on layers and travels. Then uh, ex, uh, ex, expectations, consumer conditions, and future economic outlooks affect direct discretionary spending and travel intentions. Then is borrowing and saving. Here borrowing and saving, access to credit and saving rates influence household ability to finance travel and layers expenditures. So these things determine, helps tourism organizations anticipate fluctuations in consumer spending and tailor their offering and meet evolving consumer preferences and economic conditions. What determines the level of household consumption? Real household disposable income, employment, as we discuss about benefits and taxes, borrowing and saving, and expectations. Okay. Any questions so far?
No.
Okay. Economic environment and cost. Uh, the cost of basically economic, how economic, macroeconomic factors influence the cost of recreation, layers, and tourism goods and services. So, internal rates, inflation rates, oil processing, tourism organization, and exchange rates, and indirect tax. So, how they impact internal rates, fluctuations in interest rates impact borrowing costs, affecting the affordability of travel, loans, and credit based expenditures. Inflations, oil prices changes the inflation rates, and oil prices influence overall price levels, including transportation cost and energy based, energy related expenses associated with tourism activities. uh, then exchange rate movement affect the cost of international travel, accommodations, and imported goods, impacting tourism expenditures patterns. Finally, indirect taxes. Uh, have you got any idea about indirect taxes, Shulani? These are things to that learn or keep in your mind.
No.
Mhm. Government imposed taxes such as value added tax and excise duty contribute to the final cost of tourism products and services. So is there any VAT in you in France, or might be sales tax or VAT tax?
Mm, I don't know about that.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine,
What?
Tolani, no worries.
Like
Okay.
tax for what?
I mean, sales tax or VAT, value added tax, when you buy anything, they put some taxes on your, that your sales or your services or your products.
Like tips, not tax.
Yeah, let's say if you buy a ticket for 500 pound, they plus VAT tax,
Ah,
you know,
yeah, they
yes,
have some tax added. Like
definitely there will be taxes. So I heard there are more taxes than here in UK, or more taxes than UK in France. I heard that here is like a normal tax, VAT taxes, people pay 20%. I don't know about France, but I heard that there are more than UK.
mm,
Okay. Next is implication. Here, where it is gone. Here, the key, again, same, the key macroeconomics factor affecting cost of recreation, layers and tourism, goods and services. Interest rate, we already done, inflations, oil prices, exchange rates, and indirect taxes. Any question about this, Solani? Anything?
no,
Okay, good. Opportunities and threats in the economic environment. Opportunities: low interest rate, low unemployment, high consumer expenditures, low oil and other commodity prices, low taxes, favorable exchange rate, stable prices, optimistic expectations. Threats: high interest rates, high unemployment, low consumer expenditures, high oil and other commodity prices, high taxes, unfavorable exchange rate, inflations, and pessimistic expectations. So low rate, obviously, low borrowing cost enable tourism businesses to invest in, expansion projects. Low unemployment, a robust, job market boosts consumer confidence and disposable income, leading to increased spending on, hospitality and tourism. High consumer expenditures, increased consumer spending, fuel demand for tourism products and services, are driving revenue growth for businesses in the industries. Then favorable exchange rate, stable prices. When we talk about stable prices, uh, price stability provides creativity, certainty for businesses and consumers, fostering a conductive environment for long-term planning and investments. Uh, then again, optimistic expectations. Threats: high interest mean that uh, elevated borrowing costs increase financial burden for tourism businesses. High unemployment, economic downturns, and rising unemployment level, on the consumer spending, leading to reduced demand for layers and tourism activities. High taxes, increased tax burden, constrain disposable income levels, impacting consumers' ability to afford layers and tourism, experiences. Inflation, rising inflation erodes purchasing power, making layers and tourism activities more expensive for consumers and reducing demands. Unfavorable exchange rate, obviously, depreciating currency, adversely affect tourism revenue as international travel becomes more expensive for foreign visitors. So basically, these economic dynamics helps tourism entities navigate challenges and capitalize uh, on opportunities to drive sustainable growth and profitability. Any question?
no.
Okay, so social cultural factors in the social cultural environment for tourism entities include size and structure of the population, lifestyle and cultural differences, other factors like attitudes, values about travels, availability of paid leave and unemployment, tourist motivations, attitudes to the environment. So, population size and structures, demographic characteristics such as age distributions and population density influence tourism demand and market segmentations, lifestyles and internal cultural differences, diverse lifestyles and cultural norms impact travelers preference and experiences, shaping destination choice and tourism experiences, attitudes and value about travel, social attitude towards layers, recreations, and travel influence individuals' willingness to engage in tourism activities and their perceptions of travel as a layers pursuit. Tourism motivations, understanding travelers' motivations, whether for relaxations or cultural exploration, is essential for developing, targeting tourism offering and market strategies. Then finally, attitude to the environment. Uh, Increasing environmental awareness and sustainability uh, concerns drive demand for eco-friendly tourism practices and destinations. So, influencing tourism operators, businesses, models, and practices. By recognizing and adopting to these social cultural dynamics, uh, tourism entities or tourism people can better meet the evolving needs and preferences for of their target markets. Technological environment or technological environment basically exploring how technological environment examining how advancement in technology shape the tourism industry landscape, like that people can use uh, different websites to book holidays or flights like Skyscanner. Uh, so technological innovation enables tourism business to streamline operations, reduce costs, and enhance service quality, improving overall customer satisfactions. Uh, Also, better marketing and distribution, digital technology, facilitate targeted marketing campaigns, personalized customer interactions, and seamless booking and reservation process, enhancing market reach and efficiency. Then enhance product development, uh, new forms of competitions, emerging digital platform, and disruptive technology introduce, uh, a new competition into the tourism market, challenging established businesses models and market dynamics. Information communication technology or ICT. Uh, Information ICT in shaping the tourism industry, exploring its various applications and impacts on travel related activities, like let's say here you can see Google, Expedia, Orbit's information, ICT facilities the search for travel information and the purchase of services, offering a convenient platform for travels to search destinations, book accommodations, and plan their travels. Post travel engagement through ICT platforms such as social media and review websites. Travelers can share their experiences, provide feedback, and engaging. with other travelers, contributing to uh, a post-travel engagement and networking. Reservation systems, airline, hotels, and attraction utilize ICT-based reservation system to manage booking, streamline operations, and enhance customer services, improving efficiency and convenience for both businesses and travelers. Then destination management systems leverage ICT tools to promote destinations, tourist information, and facilitate visitor engagement, contributing to destination marketing and management efforts. So, by understanding the power of ICT, the tourism and industry enhance accessibility, convenience, and engagement for travelers, driving innovation and competitiveness in the digital age. Okay, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions so far, Solani?
No.
Okay. So other areas where technologies have had a significant impact on tourism include construction techniques, bridge technology, extending access and cutting journey times, materials, glass, fuels, energy, security scanning. Uh, Material technology, lightweight and durable materials enhance the construction of tourism facilities, contributing to sustainability and resilience in infrastructure's development. uh, Energy technology, adoption of alternative energy sources such as wind and solar, power, promote sustainability in tourism operations, reducing environmental impact and energy costs. Uh, Security scanning, while enables quicker and more accurate passengers checking at airport. Uh, I don't know about France, but in Dubai, you don't need even, passport. There are just walk-through gates, and they through your body they scan everything. So technological advancement in security scanning, enhanced passenger screening process at airport and other travel hubs, improving efficiency and safety in travel operations through continuous innovation and adoption of new technologies. So the tourism industry enhance infrastructure, sustainability, and visitor experiences are driving growth and development in the sector. Okay, summary of pest or understanding pest analysis in tourism, political effect, economic effect, technological effect, or social effect are same, we discussed above. So how they affect on the tourism industry, party, policies, political stability, terrorism, laws, regulations, and uh, change of the government. So these factors basically, impact tourism operations and investment decisions, influencing factors such as tourism development, infrastructures, and security measures. Then economic factors, economic growth, inflation, exchange rates, unemployment, taxation, and consumer spending, patterns affect tourism demand, expenditures, and investment in infrastructure and services. Then we talk about social cultural factors, demographic trends, lifestyle, attitude, values, and cultural norms shape tourist behavior, preferences, and destination choices, influencing tourism products, marketing strategies, and visitor experiences. Then finally, we talk about technological factors, technological factor advancement, ICT development, production techniques, and energy innovation drive uh, efficiency and that competition in the tourism industry, influencing infrastructure operations, and consumer engagement. So by conducting comprehensive pest analysis, political, economic, social, culture, and technological. So tourism stakeholders can identify opportunities and threat arising from the external environment, informing strategic planning and decision-making processes for sustainable growth and development. Any questions so far?
No.
Okay. Review, again, same one, review of key terms, political analysis, effect of government policies and law, economic analysis, understanding what economic uh, policies will affect tourism entities and how these economic factors are challenging consumer expenditures, the amount of money consumer actually spend, exchange rates, the value of country's currency in term of other currencies, uh, then interest rates, the cost of borrowing, uh, expectations, the way people feel about future economic prospects, social cultural analyze, understanding changes in population size and structure, as well as changes in consumer tastes, preference, and broader cultural shifts. We also look at technological analysis, analyzing changes in science and technology to understand how these will impact on tourism entities, and then ICT, information and communication technology. Any questions so far?
No.
Okay, so that's it for today, Tulani. For further reading, you can visit Organizational Behavior for Layers, Service Conduct, Lashley and Darren Lee Rose. Might be available on your, learning management systems. So if there is any question, concerns, issues, you can drop me an email at yasir@ukversity.co.uk. And your next session is on next Thursday, 5
Yeah.
o'clock. Okay.
Yeah.
So any question, Tulani, any concerns, any issue
No.
about today's lectures? Okay.
No.
Thank you very much, Tulani. And is there bank holiday in France as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So have a good weekend, good long weekend. Okay. And I'll see you next Thursday at 5 o'clock. Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Tulani, and bye for now.